Starting Saturday, Missourians will have remote access to additional court documents.
And in tonight's Legal Lens, Fox News' Jeff Bernthal is asking Brown and Krupin's Andrea McNary how some privacy concerns will be addressed.
Andrea, I know some people are familiar with CaseNet. Maybe just start with that and what information is currently available there.
CaseNet is a way for the general public to get on and discover information about court documents, court cases that have been filed in the past and the present. So the big change coming to CaseNet is there's been a real move towards making everything more publicly available. Theory being is that courts are supposed to be open places where everybody has access to all information at all times, unless it really is confidential or proprietary.
And so what is some of the information that the new website will provide and the public will have access to?
So starting July 1st, it is going to be the same CaseNet, but you'll have access to everything except for things that are considered confidential, such as social security numbers, financial information, medical information. Obviously, minor children's names will be redacted, things like that. So unless it really is confidential, privileged, or a trade secret and proprietary, almost everything else should be available to the general public.
And I know that is a concern for people, the privacy aspect of some of that information. So I guess what's the plan to sort of make sure that that information is redacted?
So, and the general public can look at this too. There is a site on the Missouri Bar that really goes into the changes coming to CaseNet, what's going to be filed. Information for the public is there that talks about why they're doing this, what our right to access information is. But the other thing it does talk about is an attorney's obligation to the best of their ability to redact those things that are confidential. So basically anything that's not in the public sphere already, the attorneys will have to, and their staff will have to certify that it has been properly redacted and properly filed to keep those things secret that need to be secret for all of our protection.
Sounds good. We'll have a link with some of that information in our Legal Lens segment at Fox 2 Now. Andrea McNary with Brown and Krupin. As always, we appreciate the insight. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.
And you can catch the Legal Lens on Fox 2 every Wednesday at 6 p.m.